All right.
Yo.
Sports. No, I was about to say sports. Man.
It is madness, though. But it is madness. We off the rails with the sports madness.
Yeah, we off the rails.
We mad out here. I ain't mad. I ain't worried about nothing, y'all. I ain't worried about nothing.
I don't know, man. The way that was a bad loss.
Better than game one.
Game one was cool. Y'all got blew out. That's cool. But then you come back game two and y'all damn near should have. Y'all damn near had the game.
That was the game. That was the game. That was the. We might not get it. You know, the next one might be game 7. That was the game. You're right. We should have had that.
Yeah, y'all can't lose games like that. That's
nah. We need that one. Stop shooting threes. I blame Steph Curry, man. I blame Steph Curry. That's why this league is the way it is now. Like, come on. You see the difference. Y'all watch the end of the game. You see the difference. They get into their spots. They get into their middle medium range. And everybody wants to shoot threes. Everybody want to be a hero, man. And it costs you games.
For no damn reason. You don't got to be a hero, man. just play within the system. But
it's a possession. It's a one possession game. Like, come on.
All right. Before we get into it, man, make sure if you're watching, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, hit the bell so you know when we go live. If you're not watching on YouTube, jump on over to YouTube at the Man Cave 8172 and give us that subscribe. We appreciate
ring the bell. That's right. Show love. Ring the bell for the Man Cave.
Hey, what's so funny is Maxey and Brunson both had 26. Maxey was 9 for 23. Brunson was 9 for 21. Maxey was 1 for 6 from 3, and Brunson was 1 for 5 from 3.
Right, even.
They
evened. Yeah, Maxey finally came out there. He came out there and eat.
Why they both have 6 assists? Hold on. Then rebounds, Maxey had 3 and Brunson had 1. So they pretty much matched up perfectly.
Damn evened up.
Yeah, damn near even. So, but again, you got Anunoby, 24.
No bench.
Towns, 20 and 10, 18 for Bridges. They didn't get shit off the bench. They, what's that? 8, 11, 15 points off the bench.
What's going on, Mike, man?
Y'all had...
We appreciate you. Hit that subscribe.
Why both teams have 15 points off the bench? This shit was pretty This was an even ass game, bro. Like,
and they got Cat in foul trouble. Cat missed like 2 quarters. He sat on the bench for the whole second.
He still got 20 and 10.
Still got 20.
Yeah, still got 20 and 10. Right. We played the best game we could possibly play, man. Like Maxey, like remember I was telling y'all, and Mike said it too. Like there was no Embiid. I told y'all he was hurt in Game 7. I already seen it coming. He hurt already. I see. Yeah, he was hurt Game 7 against the Celtics. Then he was hurt in Game 1. And now he got multiple injuries. We don't even know what's wrong with him.
He would have had like 4 or 5 days off if he didn't play Game 1.
But they did the right thing. Yeah, they used Maxey to attack, and that's what made it even. But look, Embiid, we missed Embiid at the end of the game. I was like, see, if we had Embiid, we would have been able to get that easy bucket. But we couldn't get the easy bucket.
I'm going to tell you why y'all cooked. Why this shit over. Cat has 7 assists. Hart had 6 assists, and Brunson had his 6. But Cat Williams is facilitating. I mean, Cat Williams. I did the same thing.
Yeah. I said that shit. First. Cat. Hey, guess what though? Cat Williams could ball for real.
Yeah,
he could ball. He could ball.
Cat is facilitating, man. It's going through Cat, so that way he can be aggressive. When you take the ball out of Jalen Brunson's hands, they do a lot more because Jalen Brunson stops the ball. He's a ball stopper. So Cat facilitating, getting them 7 assists, he's gonna have a triple-double in 1 or 2 games in this series with double-digit assists for sure. But that's why y'all cooked. That's why I think y'all cooked. It's because he's
stuck. I'm stuck, Mike. Talk about this. I'm stuck between. Are we really a better team without Embiid? Because it looked like it. It looked like we're a better team without Joel Embiid. So I don't even know if I want him to come back. And if he does come back, is Nick Nurse going to be smart? Not like the Celtics series. Is he going to be smart? If you going to start bring Embiid back, you need to bring him off the bench. Let this team play and then facilitate him somehow.
Jason Tatum was playing 33 minutes, coming back early from an Achilles. That was stupid. Mazzulla should be fired.
Listen,
well, you see what
the whole thing with Embiid is you got to do exactly what I said. Put him in the post. The reason why you guys play better without him is because he's not out there at the arc or the top of the key handling the damn ball.
Yep.
Holding the ball.
Only needs to be in his hands when he's in the post, and then he can pass it back out, give it to Maxey, whoever, VJ, whatever. That's the problem. Him having the ball in his hands and trying to be a point guard at the top of the key is an issue.
Yeah, that definitely is.
Especially with not being able to, like we talked about it on Tuesday, Cat is more versatile, he healthier, he younger. So he really he can't play his Cat can't play. Damn, everybody, yo.
What's up,
area code up.
Hey, man. We down here in Cincy. Well, 2 of us are.
You might be driving right past them boys right now. Look, the area code is popping on a Thursday. But Jay, we ain't cooked. It ain't over. I'm gonna say this in my French Montana Thursday. I ain't worried about nothing. I told y'all, first team to lose at home loses the series. Now, are the Sixers behind on the wall? Yeah, we on the wall. We have to win the next 2. We have to.
If y'all don't win game 3, y'all losing game 4. Y'all losing game 4 regardless. No, I'm saying period.
Y'all we're not getting sweat.
Bro, y'all not getting sweat. It's not happening, bro. I don't see it. I'm telling you, I think y'all win game 3, but game 4 y'all are losing whether y'all win 3 or not.
That's why I said we have to. This has to be a 2-2 series going back to New York, and then like I said, game 7. But you know what? The only the productive and the positive thing about it is we got blown out in game 1.
Yeah.
What do you say?
What up, Queen City? City on the west side of Queen City.
Queen City.
We up in the middle now.
We
in
the middle though.
Yeah. Queen City, Price Hill, all that shit around there.
Yeah, hell yeah. So
y'all gotta do.
Well, game 3 is a must. Game 3 is a must win for the Sixers. Just like I feel like today is a must win for the Cavs because y'all should be better than Detroit. Y'all had to split that series. You have to.
Yeah,
because if we lose, it's over.
I don't do that. I'm not gonna say it's over if we lose because
I ain't gonna say y'all got 2 home games. It can't be over.
So we can go 2-0 at home and then tie this thing up and then be right back to where it was.
Yeah, but
we need to win because then when we come home, I think we can get both and go up 3-1 and we can play this cat and mouse game with them where they had to come back from 3-1 with Orlando. They're not going to be able to do that with us, though. It's a different story with us.
Nah. Once you get somebody 3-1 now, you're just playing around to get the last one.
Well, we gave Tobias Harris 20 points and 8 rebounds. That we not going to win if he gets 20 points. We gave Duncan Robinson 19 points, 5 of 8 from 3. We not going to
He hit 5 threes.
Bro, if we cannot stop Tobias Harris from getting 20 points, we are not winning this series. We held Cade only had 23. He didn't even go crazy. Duran had 11. Had 11.
You got to think though, a lot of them sloppy turnovers gave them the room to get them points. If we have 5, just 5 less turnovers, we win the game.
Yeah, I know, and you're right. And we saying that against a team that's strictly defense. It's going to be hard to not get those turnovers every game.
I think it'll be all right.
I don't. In the Harden,
listen, I'm talking about the unforced turnovers. Not the ones that the defense. I'm talking about bouncing the ball off your shoe or losing the handle or throwing it out of bounds.
Yeah, but
you clean that shit up and we good.
Harden has 7 turnovers, bro. He's gonna do that multiple times in this series.
He need to quit, man. Quit trying to be fans. That's why I told y'all about Harden when you get in the playoffs.
He's gonna get 4 turnovers.
That's what I said. Quit all that. Quit all that, man. Just put the ball on the court and get to the.
There's 13 other turnovers that happened that weren't him.
Well, yeah, but
that's a lot of turnovers.
If you cut him down to 5 turnovers, that's 2 from there, and you get 3 from somewhere else, you win that game.
Allen had 1, Mobley had 1, Strus had 1, Merrill had 1, Tyson had 1, Schroeder had 4, and Mitchell had 3. Harden had 7.
That's too many. That's a team. That's just too many, man.
19 turnovers total.
But Harden is the star of the team. Really, he is the star of the team as far as longevity and career. He can't have more than 2 turnovers. He got to stop dancing, man, and play. But dancing around.
He's a ball handler. He's going to have turnovers.
I know, but
you got to take the ball out of his hand.
Yes.
Yeah, you got. That's the exact same thing you need with Embiid. When you put the ball in Embiid's hands, take the ball out of Harden's hands.
Look, you got who said Wade or Harden?
Wade is a liability.
No. That's
Dwayne Wade.
We're not even going to answer that. We can't answer that.
That's not a real question.
We can't answer that, big homie. We can't answer that. Pause. Yeah, we can't even entertain that. We can't entertain that. That's Flash. That's Flash Gordon, bro. Stop.
I said Harden's better. So
Harden and Mitchell both played 35 minutes, 22 and 23 points. Harden 1 for 7 from 3, Mitchell 4 for 10. Like I said, we got to find 5 more shots for Mitchell because he got to shoot around 24 to 25 shots a game. Max Strus got 13 shots. That's cool. He scored 19 points, 4 for 8 from 3. I'd like that 13 to go to like 10, and he still be 4 for 8. That'd be fire.
Hell no. Listen, I'm telling you right now, you're trying to take shots. Sam Merrill isn't playing. Them shots are all going to go up.
Now he plays 7 minutes.
He's probably going to take a lot of minutes. He's going to be getting shots. Max Strus is going to take more shots. Those shots ain't going down.
That's what I'm saying. So Mitchell gonna have to. We not gonna win if Mitchell don't have them big games, man. Like that's
all he's got to do is play off ball and stop going to stand in the fucking corner. He goes to stand in the corner and just sits there.
But him and Harden. Watching Harden. Because before Harden got there, who was our facilitator? Donovan Mitchell. They do the same thing. That's why I didn't.
That's what I mean. That's why Mike. That's why we're saying we got it. You can't have both of them.
In the regular season, it wasn't like that. They moved, they flowed. Stop standing around playing ISO ball. Move.
That's Harden, man. That's what
need the ball to move across court. Move.
That's what Harden does in the playoffs. That's what F's Harden up in the playoffs. He stops playing fluid and he starts trying to beat Steph Curry, and he's not.
He had a good game, not from 3, but he was 6 for 15 from the field. But he had 8 rebounds, 7 assists, and again 7 turnovers. That was a different, but.
That's the difference. You only lost by how much? Y'all lost by what?
10.
10? That's what I'm saying. 5 of those turnovers are buckets.
That's what I said. If we have 5 less turnovers, and I'm talking about as a whole,
right?
Make it down to 14 5 turnovers for the game, then we win that.
That's 10. You win the game, or you at least go into OT. He cannot have more than 3 turnovers.
29 points off those turnovers.
Mm-hmm. Right. We ain't even talking about the points off the turnovers. He cannot have more than 3 turnovers.
They're going to get turnovers every game. So in my head, I'm not even – of course, they got to get the turnovers down, but I'm not even looking at that as a realistic thing because they're going to turn the ball over because
What's up, Sabrina?
What up, Bree?
We need to do is just play better defense. It's literally it. We just got to play better defense, man. We got to get turnovers.
Listen, play better defense, get the second chance shots and put them in the bucket. And look, I'm telling you right now, you might want to have Mitchell start with the ball. Let him be the point and let Harden move.
Yeah, man. They got to let in the fourth quarter. I think nobody should take a shot but Donovan. Unless
you're wide open. Unless you're wide open.
It's a good play to you're supposed to get that bucket. But other than that,
unless it's your shot. It's your shot. If it's your shot and you open, you take it. But don't be forcing shit.
It's just
the ball got to move. You got to start with Donovan in that fourth quarter. The whole fourth.
Don't even worry about it, fellas.
Right away and put up 5 points right away, and then let them key in on him, and then you can move the ball to whoever and let them do their thing.
Yeah, but
don't even worry about it, fellas. If we going in the Eastern Conference Championship, it's gonna be us. It's gonna be us,
though, man.
It's gonna be Cavs versus Sixers. Don't even worry about it, y'all. It's going down.
We wanted to be Cavs versus Sixers, but they got to figure out. They got to Wade defensively. We cool with him defensively.
But if what you talking about, normal guy? Ain't heard no shit like that.
What?
Some virus on some shit.
Yeah, it was some outbreak on the ship or some shit. Yeah, I seen that shit.
Oh man, hopefully we sank that motherfuckers and it went down.
Like shit.
That was the clap. Normal guy. That was the clap. There's out there with no condoms. There's off the rails. That was the clap. That's the clap. Yeah, the old people don't use condoms. Don't worry about that. That shit'll go. That's going right in the water. Clap. Y'all old people nasty out here.
Hey, look. Switch it up a little bit, man. You hear Sorsby. He was UC's quarterback, right?
Yeah, he going through some shit.
Went to Texas, got nailed for the gambling shit.
Yeah, Texas Tech. Yeah.
Went to rehab. Now he's saying his eligibility with the NCAA might be messed up, so he might go in that supplemental draft. They're saying he was supposed to be a high first round pick.
That's a steal for somebody. That might be a steal.
He all right though. He just played at Cincinnati, so we ain't
put him up, and then Texas took him, or not Texas.
Texas.
I believe in them big. I believe in them little schools, man. It don't matter what school you at now, man. It shows now. It don't matter.
Yeah, not no more.
Nope, you come in there and ball.
Yeah. The
That'd
Spurs,
be raw, though.
they evened up the series, the Spurs.
Yeah, they
smacked
the Wolves.
They whooped their ass.
They whooped their ass, man. Like
the only chance after that shit, they needed to do something.
Yeah,
the only series we looking at that might be. I was talking to people at the gym. They talking about Lakers getting swept. I said, it ain't happening. It ain't happening.
Well, they definitely getting swept because
how you gonna go into nah, yeah, they definitely get swept.
Austin Reeves had 8 points in 36 minutes, my boy.
That's all right.
He locked him up. He literally locked him up.
That's one game.
They're gonna do that shit again.
Luka coming back for game 3.
Marcus Smart against the Thunder is a liability because he's small. Everybody else is 6'5". Like he's small. He's a liability.
Beans and lick our nipples and ears. Yo, fuck.
You got some weirdos jumping on there. That's all
right. Yeah, them old ass. You got the clap. He was on the boat. Yo, that's wild. What do you say, baked beans?
Man, real quick, everybody watching, man, make sure you hit that like button. Jump over to our YouTube at the Man Cave 8172. Hit that subscribe button for us. We appreciate y'all. We're glad y'all here.
Wow.
You guys want to talk about something, man? Let us know. Throw the comments in the section. Normal guys, what y'all think about a 24-team college football playoff? We're talking about expanding it big time.
Yeah, that's huge. That's a lot. That's a lot. Yeah, that's too much, man.
There's too many bum ass teams that we gotta watch. Don't nobody want to see.
Yeah, we got enough. We got enough bum teams.
We watch that same shit in March Madness, though.
Yeah, but basketball is different. It's different. One game.
Beat the big school. In football, the better team is always the better team when it's a small and big school. Every time. Name one. Name a small school that beat a big school. That shit don't happen in football.
Football's tough.
Schools beat big schools.
Football's tough.
I know Delaware versus Ohio State.
No, it ain't gonna happen like that. Delaware's not in division.
Well, I'm saying it's gonna be a low budget team like that when you add 24 teams. It's gonna be some low budget conference teams.
They're just gonna put the top 25. It'll be 24 teams from the top 25 in there. Those are all.
Yeah, but now we get 2 bum teams. We get 2 bum teams now from bum conferences. Now it's gonna be like 6 if they take it to 24. We don't want to see that shit.
They only doing that so they don't have to, because they keep missing out on teams. Like I forget the teams.
Listen, you're gonna. I can't call a team bum if they're undefeated.
Man, listen.
Right. I mean, if you're undefeated, it don't matter who you playing. If you ain't lost, you should keep playing.
Yeah, I get it. But if you're undefeated against the non-Power 5 conference, then it matters, because once you play that Power 5 conference, they always get the ass.
But what I'm saying is
every time.
If that's the case, you can't put in a non-Power 5 conference team above them if they have a loss, though. You know what I'm saying?
If you go by strength of schedule, strength of schedule plays in all of that shit.
I know, and I understand that, but still, again,
it's gonna be a lot of bums. It's gonna be a lot of. Just think about it like this, nigga. Purdue could get in, or somebody just of that equivalent. That's they're a Power 5 team, but they trash, but they got a better schedule than this non-conference team. It's gonna be a lot of. It's just gonna be too many bums in there, man.
That's what college doing. College trying to make it so where they don't miss out on that 1 or 2 extra team, but then they're gonna end up putting in 3, 4 bum ass teams.
The bowl games in essential make all bowl games a part of the playoffs. So
that way, I like that. I kind of like that though. I kind of like that because now it's like an NFL. It's the playoffs now.
It's the teams for me that they're gonna have to put in.
Yeah, it's the teams. Long as
have to put in. I think the criteria would change though. It wouldn't just be, hey, we got to put these guys in. I think the criteria changes.
Yeah, you should have to be. You should have had to beat a couple powerhouses. You can't just jump in because you in it.
Those non-conference bids is gonna be like 5 or 6 bids.
You hating on them dudes? No,
they get blew out every playoff. What good game?
I'm still gonna give them the opportunity. I don't care.
Hell no, man. We want to see good football. We don't want to see fucking a team we know about to get blew the fuck out.
What if one time one of those non-conference?
It's not gonna happen, bro. They can't unless they got the money of a SEC team or an SEC school or something, or a Big Ten school. Or if they got money like that, then yeah, they can go buy players and they can get right. But if they don't got the money, which they don't, that's why they the conference that they're
so that's why
stars.
So that's why Normal Guy was just talking about a couple teams that got axed. There was a big team that got effed last year too, so they trying to expand it.
Got in last year. It's gonna be more of that.
Yeah, and we don't want to see that. But you know what? If you don't want to see that college teams, then beat on them bum ass teams. Stop letting them beat y'all.
Don't nobody play them. That's in conference in low.
No, yeah, nobody. Yeah, you're right. You're right. They can't lose. You can't beat them if you don't play them. Yeah, you can't beat them if you don't play them.
James Madison, if James Madison or Tulane would have played any Power 5 school, they was not winning that game. That they would have lost.
Maybe instead of making the college bigger, maybe and take the bowl games and make the bowl games the playoff games. And then just make these teams like that are Tulane on the border. Make them play like the lower seed college team. If y'all could beat them, like a couple bowl games. If you could beat them, then you get into college madness. I could see that.
Right, man.
But you can't just get thrown in there in the playoffs.
I think a lot of that shit's gonna happen, man. They're gonna be like, oh, this team was undefeated in their conference, or oh, this team was this, that, and they come from a bum ass conference, and they're gonna get in that playoff game, and they're gonna get beat by 30 or 40 points in the first round. Pointless. I mean, I get
it. Then let them.
Yeah.
I know you don't. I get it. It's just you that don't want that, but that team that thinks they deserve to be in there wants it.
See, but they don't deserve to be in there, though. That's the thing.
A team that's undefeated deserves to be in there.
They only deserve to be in there because they got expanded. If you deserve to be in there, you're going to be in there, whether it's 16, whether it's 12, whether you're going to be in there regardless.
They're not going to do that, though, because remember when Boise State was undefeated and they deserved to be in some shit and they didn't put them in?
James Madison didn't deserve to go get beat by 40 last year. I'm sorry, they didn't deserve it.
They deserved it.
He said they did. You ain't deserve to get your ass beat.
If you ask those kids whether or not they want to be included in that or not, and the same shit happen, they'd be like, yes.
Yeah, they of course, but they also gonna say, "I wish we would have won." Well, buddy,
everybody's gonna say that, but what I'm saying is they want the experience and the chance to do that.
I get that. Yeah, no, I get that.
That's what I'm saying.
I don't know.
I get that.
I watched a couple years ago. I watched my son's baseball team. They from Cleveland and they went out to Florida, and them Florida boys, they play all year round. They got their brakes beat off them for 2 days, 3 days. They ain't want to do that shit no more.
Yeah,
I felt bad. I was like, damn, they beating the brakes off these little kids, man. They self-esteem like this little when they came back to Ohio.
Yeah.
I don't know if you want to. I don't know. If I was a player, I don't want to get embarrassed on TV.
No.
So I guess you got a ball.
If you're a player, you just want to say, "Hey, we went undefeated, but we stayed here and didn't do shit.
We won our conference, bro.
You want the opportunity to go play in the playoffs.
If we play a bum school, if they put a bum school versus a bum school, yeah, hell yeah. But if you put
that's what I was saying. That's what I was saying before they get.
And we James Madison, we already know we about to get blew out. We know this.
Well, that means you need to go ahead and have them play a good ass team that's not a great team and see if they can beat a big college. Then you get it.
But they be setting them up. Look what happened last year. They be setting them up. At least put them two against each other. Let one of them get a win, move to the next round, then let them get blew out. Like they going in.
Make it like March Madness. Make it March Madness. Make it March Madness kind of like
them above other teams. Then is what you're saying.
Yeah, just make it even for them. But Mike, I'm with you. I'm on board with what you're saying, but we got to make it fair for them, though.
You're making it not fair in a sense because you're saying you want to put them against each other. The only way they go against each other if they're 8-9. It's the only way they face each other.
Right, and they can seed them however they want to seed them. That's up to them. However they want to seed them.
Ohio State out of that further down.
No. See, you missing what I'm saying. Like we could, if it's 24 teams, you could put them at like 11, 12, 13, 14. It's 24 teams.
I'm stating right now what we've done. The 24 things,
that's what we're thinking about. I ain't talking about now. Like you can't do that now. I'm talking about with the 24 thing. We got to make it fair for these teams.
That's what it's going to be because you got to think with 24, they're probably going to have it set up to where.
Somebody will play each other, bro. We gotta give them an opportunity
to face each other and
figure out who. Yeah.
And it's gonna be weird how they do it.
It's gonna be tough. It's tough, but
because we don't want look 5 years down the road and then we got all these teams after they do the 24 and then we got a bunch of teams that's 0-5 because they keep going and losing in the first round. No, we got to make it fair for everybody. They already at a disadvantage because they can't get the same players as these Power 5 schools. So at least make it even to where they play low budget teams first, so they can get at least.
That's why college football needs a mini March Madness. They need a madness.
But even in March Madness, you can't really do that because basketball is different. That 1 versus that 16, that can happen in basketball. That will
only happen one time ever.
Yes, and that will never happen in football. That's why you can't really do that. Because that's they might lose by
the money. That's the money there with that.
Right. So we got to make it fair. I'm with you, Mike. I get it, but we got to make it fair. The team gonna be in there with no advantage, with a disadvantage already because they can't get the same players. So if we're gonna do 24, just make it fair. That's all I'm saying. Because it's gonna be a lot of hurt kids and franchise. I mean,
hurt kids.
And years gonna go by, bro.
They soft already, man. They giving 8-play trophies out. They soft already. They're gonna come back. They're gonna be extra soft when they start. They sad, got their ass beat by a power school. You're supposed to.
See, look at that. Tulane's coach went to that Florida. And he got the 6th overall recruiting class. He was never going to do that at Tulane because he don't got the money.
That's because of money.
That's what I'm saying. So Tulane already at a disadvantage if you put them in the playoff against Florida because they already got the 6th ranked recruiting class. So,
that shit ain't fair. Right. That ain't fair.
That would be bad.
That's all about the change, though. So.
Right, I hope so. I hope so because I do want to see these small schools get wins in the playoffs. If you're gonna put them in, an opportunity to play somebody that they can potentially beat. You have a chance to win.
See, that's the difference. That's the difference. If they start spreading these superstars, then it makes sense. But if they're not gonna spread the superstars in the recruiting class, then it's gonna be a lot of shit show games. It's gonna make a lot of money.
Spreading them, look, man. Some of these parents need to tell their kids, "Hey, go make your own name. Don't go to a school that has a name." Go make a school name. Because if you took your talents and went to Tulane and there was 3 stars there, it could be a squad.
Well, now
look at Big Ben. Yeah, see, that's what it is. They paying. You can't get that. You can't get that Lamborghini paper at Tulane.
And that's what I'm saying. You know how
that's why they trying to get the government involved to where they can put a cap on the money.
You gotta regulate that shit.
And you can't transfer because every year 6,000 players transfer. They about to stop that shit. You can only transfer once or twice or some shit like that. They about to change all this. It's getting crazy, man. Like they just said NCAA after the season, what was it? 3,500 players transferred or some shit like that.
As soon as the season ended.
Crazy.
As soon as it ended.
Crazy.
Yeah,
that's
and
crazy.
they just
3,500.
Little homie just went to Baylor. Baylor gave him a stupid ass mansion in Waco, Texas. The cars, all that shit, bro. Here, take this to come to Baylor. And he left a small school and went to Baylor. I want to say Cincinnati.
That's crazy.
And went to Baylor, and they gave him a mansion.
Crazy.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Gotta fix this shit,
right?
Man.
Yeah, they gotta fix. If they fix it, then they can fix it all around. But if not, then yeah. They. I just hope they don't water this shit down by making it too big.
Michael Jordan in Columbus. Nobody knows that. Everybody thinks his empire is in Chicago or some shit. No, his empire is in Columbus, Ohio, bro. That's why I just watched the whole documentary. That's why Ohio State is sponsored by Jordan. He gives them money, medical facilities. He got hella real estate in Columbus.
Ohio State is sponsored by Jordan.
Not no more. We was getting free.
Yeah, he's there. I know Oregon and Ohio State used to have a Jordan logo. Those are the only teams I've seen with the Jordan logo.
They got Nike. LeBron does their thing, but
no, that's it. No,
he was. It might have been like a year or two ago. It might have been like a year or two.
I think it's Jordan now, though, because they've been having Jordan.
I seen Oregon. Oregon got the Jordan too, but Mike.
Watch the documentary.
Mike got his hands and all that shit.
I'm just telling you. If you look at the Michigan uniforms, Jordan's on theirs.
Yeah, Jordan's with a lot.
Yeah, he's on. Yeah, he's on the Jordan. He's on the
in Oregon. I don't think he's with Ohio State.
Michigan, Oregon.
I just watched the documentary. He puts money into Ohio State. He funds all type of shit. I did not know this, bro. I was listening to this shit like, what?
Dude, bro.
And the Jordan logo on our jerseys, and we always wear because we was wearing LeBrons. I remember that. That was when Mike Conley and all them was there. We was wearing LeBrons.
Yeah, Mike Conley.
Yeah,
that dude always winning, man. He got the Jordan logo on. NASCAR's out here winning trophies. He just won't stop winning.
Ohio State got
here it is right here. Ohio State University is primarily a Nike partnered school rather than a dedicated Jordan.
Yes, but they do both. Yes,
mostly though. Mostly.
The NBA, the football team is always Nike. The basketball team, they wear Jordans and all that shit. I be seeing them in that shit all the time.
Jordan got his hands in every single big college.
That's what I'm saying. And then you got Mark Cuban, Indiana alumni. He told them whatever you need. That's a billionaire. Then you got Phil Knight, Oregon. Like we can name these dudes, these schools that got billionaires that they can just get money from them. They ain't got to get money from nobody else. Just billionaires. Phil Knight can give you a signature shoe if you come to Oregon. That's what they did to Naeem Ofer. Got him from Ohio State.
Yeah. So you go in there if you can get a shoe.
Yeah, that's what he said. I'm gonna give you a signature shoe if you come to Oregon. He left Ohio State.
Speaking of shoes, did y'all see AJ? What's her name? Wilson's new shoe. What's her name? Yeah, that shit fire. Her shoes are fire. Yeah. Her shoes are fire. They're making a lot of ugly sneaks now, but her sneaks is fire.
We become billionaires, man. What school we gonna fuck with? What school we gonna sponsor, man?
Any Villanova. Penn State, Temple,
Youngstown State.
Youngstown. Let's do Temple. Let's do Youngstown and Temple. Youngstown and Temple. How about that?
Let's go.
Yeah, let's do that. Youngstown and Temple, bruh.
Hey, we got $1 million.
Might come out there.
$1 million apiece. Come on.
We might be able to get Bill Cosby back out there with the pudding pots and shit. You know what I mean?
I'm gonna light up this Joel.
Do it, Mike. You know you want to do it, Mike. Do the Cosby, Mike.
Joel right here. What's that, Joel?
No, that's your Harden. That's a Harden pack. That's a Harden pack. All that fucking dancing. I told you about all that dancing he do. I told you
it might be a Harden pack if you don't do.
I told you that. I told y'all. I watched this show with Embiid. I watched this show before y'all seen this show. Now this episode is on y'all channel. All that dancing and the ball going off his ankle and shit. All that goofy shit. Stop, bro. Pass Donovan the ball. Pass Donovan the ball.
Donovan's gotta go get the ball. He can't sit there in the corner and wait for shit.
Yeah.
Because you know what it is because I think he got too much respect for Harden. He got too much respect. Because he be watching Harden. He got too much respect for Harden. He should go over there.
Go get the fucking ball.
I think that's the game.
Because that should be looking pretty for a minute till it go off his ankle.
I don't give a shit. I'm like, hey, went off your foot. Don't ever do that shit again.
Right. That's what I would say. I was like, bro, you a Hall of Famer, man. Stop dribbling that shit off your toe, bro. Come on.
That's the rock. That's the game plan. They doing what he coached up, and it's stupid. I don't think he's the guy.
Who?
Kenny Atkinson. He's not the guy.
I think he's fine.
I don't.
He needs to be more assertive here.
We need a more
disciplined letting them play their game. He needs to be more assertive. To be honest,
Bunny Town.
How about this? Start Schroeder. Let him run the point and fucking let Mitchell and Harden play off the ball and have Mobley and Allen out there.
I ain't mad at that because Schroeder he can facilitate. He's like a real.
And he could be. Yeah, he is.
Let Tyson be the one that brings up the ball and does his thing because Tyson can do that, and let the other two play off the ball. That way they're moving. They're not just standing there.
I'm putting the ball in Donovan Mitchell's hand because at the end of the day,
I don't want him to bring it up though.
I think him facilitating is better than anybody else on our team facilitating. I do. I just think it starts with him. He got the highest.
Got Thompson on him though.
Well, he got the highest IQ on the team. So if he's drawing people, we got to get him buckets. If we get him buckets right away, they got to start double teaming. That's what we
know. What the problem is though.
Do that with a Sir Thompson.
You know what the problem. You know what the problem is though. Harden. If Harden don't have a ball in his hand, he like to sit and watch too. He'll start posting. He'll just watch. He won't do shit.
He got screens side to side.
That's what I said. Harden not running. He wants the ball in his hand. If he don't got the ball in his hand, he not doing nothing.
Backdoor cuts. Where the hell them at?
Yeah, well,
you guys, Harden ain't doing that shit. Harden don't do that shit.
Backdoor cuts. I mean,
trash.
you see the pick and roll every now and then, the pick and pop.
Yeah, they don't even do the pick. What happened to the pick and roll?
If we had a coach that coached like JJ Redick, move the ball, everybody running, old school basketball.
I don't think that's JJ coach. That's LeBron.
No, I'm not saying JJ. I'm saying that type of coaching to where I'm.
Mike Brown does it.
I don't care.
Mike Brown does a little bit.
Don't call out anybody, LeBron, whoever. He don't care who you are, and he knows the game like the back of his hand. The Lakers should not ever have been as good as they was without Luka. Like they shouldn't even have made it past the right. But the game plan that was put together, it was the game plan that was put together, and they executed the game plan. Look what they just did to the. They held Shea to his lowest points of the season, 18. He had 7 turnovers, the most of the season, because they followed the game plan all the way up into the fourth quarter. It was 3-point.
That's why I think they're gonna get it. They're gonna get a game or two. They're gonna get a game or two though.
But Mike, if we had that, bro, this shit would be different because we got shooting.
It's hard to have it though.
Kenny don't coach like that.
Here's what Kenny's got to do. Hey guys, move the fuck around and pass the ball. Bam, done. How easy that shit is.
You don't coach like that. The plays
you
that they
call. There's a bench. Go sit the fuck down. I got these guys. Put them in there.
No,
put these guys.
It's not the players. It's his game plan. Guys, this is what we're going to do today in this game.
I understand it's his game plan. All he's got to do is say what I just said, and that changes.
That's what I'm saying, Mike. He's not going to say that. That's what I'm saying. You're right. He's not.
You guys had it.
He's never
going to say it. When y'all was playing the Raptors. When y'all was playing the Raptors, y'all had a lot more. Y'all had a lot more roll into the basket.
He's never going to do that. He's never done that.
Y'all got the big men. Y'all got the alley-oop big men. You got the alley-oop big men. They should be rolling.
Kyrie, Ben Simmons, all these dudes in Brooklyn, they couldn't do shit with them dudes because
that's fair. Yeah, that was trash.
That was a lot of bullshit between them superstars, though. That wasn't just.
That was all. That was a lot of Ben Simmons just doing
him like that. That was Kyrie and Harden, all them acting dumb.
But when I looked at y'all in the
all side to side, they didn't do none of that. They didn't backdoor cut. They didn't do backdoor screens. They don't.
Well, that's the adjustment he's got to make. That's the adjustment he's got to make because I seen in the Toronto game, like especially in the last 3 games in the Toronto series, they was rolling to the hoop, bro. They got to get back to that.
Yes, that's how we.
Y'all got them long, dude. Them fours and fives that can just. Alley-oop, boom. Where's your alley-oop pick and rolls at? Easy shit.
And we got to disguise Wade because Wade, he's decent on defense, but offensively, so we got to disguise him. So you got to move the ball. You got to cut. He got to be doing backdoor shit, all that in order to get points because Wade's not going to take you off the dribble. He's not going to catch and shoot all the time. No, he had 5 points in 28 minutes, but he could get to 10 or 12 if the backdoor cutting and they screening and they doing all the shit that they need to do. Mike, I'm with you, but he's not going to do that. Kenny's not going to do that.
I'm not going to say he won't do it because I watched it happen in the Toronto series. So I'm not going to say
he won't implement it. He need to do something. I don't think he's going to.
I feel like Allen getting in foul trouble in the first 6 minutes hindered a lot.
That definitely hurt. Yeah.
And then those unforced turnovers crushed us.
Yeah, and then Tobias, nobody could.
I'm not even worried about Tobias. It was more of a Duncan Robinson thing. If he doesn't go 5 for 5, then that don't matter.
That's my thing. Tobias gonna get his 15-20, but Duncan, ain't no way Duncan should be getting 20 points.
Don't score 20 points, bro. That was luck.
He averages like 15.
Well, he been hot. I know, but he been hot lately. He balling. I mean, yeah. You know what he used to do in Philly, man. He did his thing.
And Cade gets 23. I'm happy with that. But we can't have Duncan scoring 22. We can't have him scoring, putting up 20 points.
Right, and I think people forgot that Duncan was good because they, on his way out of Miami, he wasn't really doing much.
He got a lot of.
He's a spot up shooter. He's a spot up. If you let NBA shooters that only shoot get open, they're gonna light you up.
That's my problem.
That's why they in the league. That's why they in the league. He ain't in the league for nothing else but shooting. That's it.
If Toronto was a shooting team, we wouldn't have made it out of that series. But them dudes can't shoot, so we got.
What do you mean? They were a shooting series shooting team that whole series.
No, they a terrible shooting team.
They shot 60%. That is not fucking terrible.
Three, like jump shots. I ain't talking about layups. They got to the bucket more than 3 at a time.
60%.
Yeah, but I'm talking about jump shots only. They're not a shooting team.
I listen. Neither one of these teams are shooting teams. For some reason, against us, they're shooting fucking teams. Because
we leave people wide open. That's what I'm saying. That's my point.
And I think that's a problem. But
y'all play that Sixers defense. We do that shit all the time.
Those two teams are the worst 3-point percentage teams in the league.
Yes, they're
not. It has nothing to do with wide open. It has to do with the shots are fucking falling.
Right. Guess who's the worst? Guess who's the worst 3-point shooting team in the league?
You said
Sixers. Sixers. Yeah, but what we do at the end of games, threes. Don't make sense. Threes.
Threes. No one believes in 2 points when it comes down to the end of the game.
Right. Where's your mid range at? Who'd you put, Jay? Who never missed a mid range in a 15-year career? What's his name? Sean
Livingston. And they try to put Michael Jordan one as the best mid range shooter, but you got a guy that's 1309 for 1309. If you don't get the hell out of here with that,
Kobe was just as good as Jordan, so you can't say Jordan was the best.
Yeah,
D Wade was a phenomenal mid range.
Yes, Kawhi Leonard is too.
Yeah. Speaking of that, y'all see this? Look, is this? Y'all remember this cover?
Yeah, I got.
I had to find this.
96.
That's the best draft class ever, ain't
it?
Yeah. Kobe, Nash, Sharif, Antoine Walker, Kittles.
I got a bunch.
I missed the Slam magazine, bro. That was. I forgot about who else is on there that we missing that we don't talk about? Marbury, Camby.
Mar was on there. Camby was on there. Steve Nash.
Who's Steve Nash
on there? That's who the Grizzlies.
Yeah, Sharif.
Yeah, Sharif.
Oh yeah, the Grizzlies. Who was he? I forgot. Kerry Kittles was on that shit.
Is Jay Will
Kerry
on there too?
Jermaine O'Neal on there too.
Yeah, Jermaine on there, but I don't think who's that on the bottom. Oh, Ray Allen. Ray Allen on that bitch.
Ray Allen, yeah.
Nah, what's the name? Who'd you say, Mike?
That one, yeah.
Jermaine on there. Yeah, that's why I was trying to figure out who the hell is the Blazer. I didn't even realize Jermaine.
Hey, him and Kobe was straight out of high school too. Them two, Sharif.
Okay, let me ask you something. Now that y'all said that, who is the weakest link on that shirt? Who's the weakest link?
Steve Nash.
Hell no.
Yeah.
Stephon Marbury.
No.
You just said it. Portland. No. Who's that? Yeah, Jermaine O'Neal, bro.
No way.
Wait, who's that? No. I can't see it because I'm backward. Who is that right there?
You remember Jermaine with the Pacers? You crazy as hell.
But he wasn't better than Nash. Better than Nash?
Well, Nash got 2 MVPs, but to be honest, he couldn't have got either one of them damn things.
Yeah, but Nash, bro, come on, Nash was top.
I'm only going with Marbury because his injuries shortened his career. He's the weakest link. Injuries.
I mean, I can't even see.
There's other people.
He
might be the most talented. He definitely might be the most talented in that draft class. The Steph was different.
Wait, you putting Marbury over Camby?
Nah. Camby was a dog.
Yeah. No, not Camby, bro. Yeah,
Marbury was unstoppable when he first came in the league.
No, I'm saying I'm putting Marbury over Camby. That's what I'm saying.
Red Jet.
Oh, yeah. Well, Red Jet. What's up, Red?
Red Jet.
I'll give you that, but I'm still saying that because of injuries.
Okay, injuries.
Adrian Peterson. Miami offer AP, son, in the 2020.
Who's the best? Who's the best shooter, Kobe or Ray Allen?
Ray Allen.
Oh,
Ray Allen is second on top behind Steph.
I might have to agree with I might have to agree with you with that one. Mike, who's better? Who's a better shooter in the prime? And they great in elite prime. Who is the better shooter, Kobe or Ray? Mike.
Man, Ray is a shooter. That's all he was.
No. He could drive anywhere else. No, will y'all forget when Ray Allen this Seattle.
He was on the Bucks.
No, Seattle.
Bro,
he was on Seattle.
He was Seattle too. But go look at his highlights in Milwaukee, bro. He was
with Glenn Robinson and Vin Baker and Glenn Robinson.
Dunking on motherfucker. I was like, whoa.
Yeah, this was that Ray Allen jump shooter. That was when he started to lose his legs.
When he got older, the knees.
But that boy Ray Allen, I saw that. I was watching He Got Game the other day. Phenomenal movie. Y'all got to check that He Got Game for y'all young boys out there.
Yes, sir. That's that.
John Wallace is the weakest link off that damn shirt.
That's what I was trying. That's what I kept. No, I kept pointing. I said, who is that? That's John Wallace, right?
Yeah, John Wallace and the Mavericks. Them two are the weakest links on there.
They the weakest link, bro. Yeah.
It's John Wallace. I don't know who that dude is, but I know who Samaki was. He was all right.
Samaki was raw. John Wallace was.
Because then you had Lorenzen Wright. He was a dog. He went to the Clippers, but he was.
Bro, Lorenzen Wright was a beast. Lorenzen Wright was a beast, bro.
And he seen his girl or something like that.
Yeah, I seen the thing on him the other day. His baby moms had him killed and shit.
Yeah.
You good, Ray Jet? Definitely gonna win.
Nah, you right.
Yeah, they win.
John Wallace. Y'all, he said if they don't win, they cook.
Nah, they're not cooked, man.
You are never cooked. When you got two back-to-back home games.
That is a lot of basketball.
When you got back-to-back home games,
well, you know me, I'll be playing. I don't care about.
Series don't start until the rogue team wins, right? That's how it always is.
Jay's thinking long term. He's thinking long term. You thinking long term. You thinking long term of the series. Yeah.
I'll be playing this game, man. Like we should have won that game, gave it up. Now, if we do that same thing in game 2, bro, there's no way we win this series if we keep giving up games. Because we were supposed to win. We should have won that game. We gave that shit away.
You got to think they say the draft.
I see us winning. We'll win in Cleveland, and we'll probably give up one in Cleveland if we just giving games away. So I hope they don't give it away. Just go win.
That's what they say. The series changes when you lose at home. That's when it really changes.
Yeah,
so
the Sixers ain't bouncing back, bro. They cooked.
Man, look, if we can bounce back, stop that. If we can bounce back against the Celtics,
there ain't nobody that's good.
Everybody cooked, Jay. Look, if we can bounce back, look, first of all, we want, and if we do go out, I want finesse, and I want y'all to thank us.
Nobody can name that dude. Who is their center? We don't know.
Matter. Still the so y'all had us no. You had no. Everybody in the chat said the Sixers had no chance, and we beat the Celtics without Embiid.
Oh yeah,
and we almost won game 2. We almost won game 2 without Embiid, so it's not over yet.
Gave it up just like we gave up game 1, so we cannot give up game 2. That's what I'm saying.
But things change. If you could almost win on the road in a place like the Garden, then you damn sure you better win in Philly.
But my thing is, I feel like the reason why the blowout, if that game is worse than the blowout, is because y'all came off.
That was a chance to get it.
Back-to-back games down there. So yeah, y'all was supposed to get blew out. Y'all wasn't going. It was going to happen. Y'all were tired. But game 2, y'all got the game from start to finish. Y'all will start to.
No, I'm going to tell you. I'm going to tell you that was the game to get.
That's worse. That's way worse.
Yeah, that was you're right, because that was the game to get. That was the game to get. But now,
bro.
Yeah, now if you do got a chance to get it, it's only going to be Game 7. That's the next chance.
It has to go 7
to get it on the road. Yeah, it has to go 7.
If it goes 7.
Mike, you heard it. Y'all gotta win. Y'all need Harden might drop that 50 burger tonight for y'all. That 50 burgers.
It's going 7. We gotta win at 7 if we lose this next game. If we lose tonight.
Yeah. If you go 0-2, you're going 7.
That's what I'm saying. It's going 7. So we gotta see. I just hope we win this game tonight. Just go win it. Like, just go win it. We can win by 1. Buzzer beater. I don't
Detroit
care.
Detroit is not that good.
Yeah, just go win, bro. Like, don't give the game up. I just hate when we got the game, bro, and then we just give that shit away. That shit is so annoying, man. Jared Allen, bro, please do not get in foul trouble early. Please, we need.
Hey, they about to can that boy in New England, man. It's more ish coming out on Vrabel, bro. It might be a wrap. Yeah, it might be a wrap.
For a while.
Yeah, they got videos out here. They got a porn video out.
I seen something that said she was pregnant back in the day.
Yeah, they said something about the cover up of being pregnant. Yeah. This shit coming. It just came out. Yeah, and they covered the baby up and all, man. They got a porn out here, bro. That Vrabel might be finished in New England, bro.
Vrabel putting in work. He keep putting trophies up on the board. But hey, while we talking, make sure if you watching, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and hit that bell so you know when we live. Hey, jump over to our YouTube channel at The Man Cave 8172. Press all those buttons.
Damn, Red Jet.
Appreciate y'all, man. And we love y'all jumping in the chat. That's why we want you on the YouTube. Jump in that chat.
Yeah, we need you on the YouTube. Get in the chat. Damn, Red Jet. You putting them on the back burner permanently?
What?
Yeah, she put them.
She said she putting them on the back burner. Oh yeah, they cook. They cook. They cook.
Teams, you turned on the Niners. Now you turn on. Come on, man.
She turned on all her damn teams.
I know, man.
Well, Red Jet is logical. She logical. She knows it's cooking season. It's cooked. They cook.
At least she
Steph cooked. Steph Nees is cooked. Draymond been cooked.
Tom Brady is finally about to meet with the Steelers and is expected to play for them this season.
You mean Aaron Rodgers?
That's funny, ain't it? Why they still wait
Tom Brady?
I don't get why people still wait on him. Like, man, y'all
because they in the glory days of him in a yellow uniform in Green Bay, man. Stop. It's been over.
Here, man. He need to go ahead and retire, man.
And they got 2 Penn State quarterbacks now. Now they got the whole Penn State team on their damn roster.
Damn, I thought I still heard where saying they got caught and she was pregnant and all this shit. I don't think I got it no more. I thought I had it, man.
She's a Valkyries fan.
Yeah, I seen that shit this morning.
I did too, but I think I swiped it off already. That's great, though. He out of there, though, man. So who they gonna get?
He ain't out of there. He in there.
He out of there. He in there.
Robert Kraft actually probably respect him.
He ain't out of there. He in there.
But no, I don't know.
Getting in there, they're gonna get him ass out.
Do that. They
might. Who the next coach go? If he out, who the next coach?
Mike Tomlin.
I like that. I can see him over there.
Mike Tomlin,
what's his name?
You gotta wait. Well, you gotta wait another year. He signed that big. He signed that big money deal.
Whatever his name is.
McDermott.
Is it McDermott? Yeah.
Is it McDermott?
Sean McDermott.
Doug McDermott. Oh, Doug. Oh, Dougie P's son. Dougie P's son.
Yeah. That's McDermott over there in the NBA. Yeah.
McDermott. I don't know if they're gonna fire him.
I don't think they should, but
you gotta stay. I said it's some big news.
Down there getting massages and shit with a sex ring happening. Are you telling me he gonna fire this?
Well, to get away from the scandal part of it, because they've been caught in a lot of scandals. They probably
no damn scandal. He had an affair. That's all this is.
That's a scandal. He married.
Let that man have his own business.
You gotta lie, baby, but that's a scandal.
Yeah, it is a scandal, but especially when she's an insider for the NFL. But at the end of the day, let this man have. But let this man get some catnip.
He's been sucking off all these coaches and shit.
All the coaches.
She got some off because she was doing that.
So if that's the case, then all these coaches got to be thrown under the bus, right? That means everybody's fired.
Well, depending on how she feels, she can say names.
Well, she gonna feel some type of way if some shit pop
She the
up.
rat. She the rat. She the rat of the NFL. She the NFL rat.
The internet NFL rat. Everything, man. They gonna call her a rat. Everything. They gonna.
It's funny.
Get fired. They're all getting divorces now.
Yeah, Tomlin hit that. Belichick hit that. Tomlin hit that. They all hit that shit, bro. That's funny.
Before Tomlin left, there was that thing coming out that he had some crazy affair on his wife.
Bro, Rossini is the rat. Rossini is the NFL rat, bro.
Hitting something that's like it's crazy, bro. Like they how?
Now my question to y'all is, if you leveled up to the NFL rat, if you the NFL rat, do the other rat, are all other rats supposed to look up to you as the NFL rat? You the NFL rat. Man, you ain't the NBA. Hey, you the NFL rat.
Nah. Man, she up there getting her thing, boy.
Yeah, you gotta keep.
She up there with a lot of money. It's a lot of money in the NFL.
The news. That's why she getting paid from everybody.
Mm-hmm. She putting the mic down. Look, she putting the mic down and then picking the mic up. Oh, damn.
With a whole different mic. He was speaking right into that motherfucker.
Hey. Girl, talk. Put that mic. Unplug that mic and jump on the mic. Girl, what's wrong with you?
All right. Well, we're getting the end of this show right here, man. It's been another crazy off the rails as always. But make sure you stay tuned. You got the flight coming out this weekend. I'm pretty sure, right? Talking what happened in the draft for the Eagles. Saturday night. He said the flight, and then you got open mic popping off Sunday, and then again Monday back here with Game Time 216 and Tuesday Sports Madness. Make sure you're hitting that subscribe button. You got a lot of shows, a lot of different aspects coming at you, different teams. If you want to hear,
smoke that Harden pack. Smoke that Harden pack, dog.
Everything.
Blow that smoke.
It better not be sport.
Hey,
blow that. Oh, you calling it sweet now? Are you smoking that sweet pack?
Sunday.
Mike, tell him, Mike, everybody's done. Everybody's cooked.
Everybody cooked.
Even the
Mike know me. Mike know me.
This show is cooked. We're not going to be back next week. Everything, Mike. But the show's over. We're not coming back next week. We cook.
Have a good